Hey there, guys, and welcome back. Real Estate Real Talk. We're going in depth on something that we talked about on Tuesday. State Farm has stopped accepting applications for home insurance, citing the risk of wildfires. Los Angeles real estate agent Keri White, expert here on Current, of course, joining us right now to talk about this. First of all, Keri, a lot of people may be unfamiliar with the climate of California when it comes to how severe this is. Can you talk about wildfires and how they impacted home sales in California just in general?
Yeah, great question. The wildfires have a significant impact on home sales in California. Nearly 25,000 homes and other buildings across California have been destroyed in massive fires in the past 5 years. Feels like every year in the fall we get this fire weather that happens, and it's very scary. Thousands more homes are being damaged. A California Department of Insurance assessment predicted that by 2,100, an average of 77% more acres will burn across the state. So this may result in insurance companies withdrawing completely. Right now, just State Farm has. So looking at home sales in California in general, areas that are prone to these wildfires, they are experiencing a decline in demand for homes because of safety concerns, insurance issues, and just potential for property damage. So it could lead to a slowdown in the real estate market, and it could affect home sales negatively in these areas.
It has certainly gotten very, very severe. So that kind of puts homeowners in this conundrum, right? So when they sell their home and their house, the next owner is going to have these limited amounts of insurance companies and insurance options that they can go through. Could this move actually impact the market?
Right. Yes. Homeowners are facing a conundrum here when selling, because it's not just about getting their house ready and the house value. Now they have limited insurance options for potential home buyers. So as buyers are in escrow, they're doing their due diligence, they're doing their inspections, but then they have to make sure that they get their insurance sorted out before they release any contingencies. And even where we live in Pacific Palisades, when we purchased last November, we had a hard time getting insurance here. And we're not even really right in the mountains, but people that are further up, they could potentially not have buyers to buy their homes, because it doesn't matter if you're getting a loan or not. If you can't get insurance, you're not really want to bank on the fact that your house may not burn down. So we could see some significant impacts here.
Now, we know that this didn't come out of nowhere. The state's Department of Insurance had predicted that this maybe could happen. Between this, we know coastal storm damage, et cetera, insurance coverage, something that buyers need to be focused on more now, or something that they should kind of get that in a row before this buying process?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I would have a hard time buying in certain areas where there are frequently fires like this. Like in Malibu, we had so many homes burned down, and people are buying these brand new homes built on these burnout lots. And it's a little surprising to see the people that are going for it, especially considering the fact that this is an area where a house has burned down before, that things aren't predicted to get better. So with the increasing frequency of these wildfires, of climate change, it's really important for homeowners to look at the potential risks and damages associated with buying in these areas. So yeah, they should be really focused on finding out all the information. Home buyers in general, they have to do really thorough research regarding all of these options and assess the potential costs and limitations before finalizing any of their purchases.
Some really, really good insight and interesting topic to talk about this week. Thanks, Keri. You guys can follow her in the meantime on Instagram, Keri and subscribe to her YouTube channel for more topics like this. Plenty of information. Like she said, do your research. One of those places you can go is Keri White Real Estate there on YouTube.